Sometimes there's projects I've done before that are similar and I can kind of pull from that. I also think because I've worked in operations and marketing and product management and kind of across a business, there are things that I learned in each of those areas that was actually really helpful in marketing. I think everybody should spend a year in product management because it teaches you to think you need to have a long-term vision for something, but break it into phases and break it into like an iterative approach where you're shipping and learning and iterating instead of, I think in marketing, we take on these gigantic projects and we bet the farm on this big project instead of testing the waters and learning and then building on it. So you could work on something for 7 months before you even see if there's any results or impact, rather than starting to get results and see impact. So I think it's that cross-functional, and then I might research online and Google how are other people doing it, or in customer marketing, go to different Slack groups and ask people, hey, what does your reference process look like? How are you measuring this? How are you tracking things in Salesforce? So yeah, just talking to other people who have kind of been there and done that and learning from their experience. And it's not always, one of the things I've realized is I can't always do what they're advising me to do because we don't have the data for it. We don't have the RevOps support for it. We don't have the budget or the bandwidth for it. Or, we're just smaller or less mature as a company that I can't do the things that someone was doing, at Marketo or a bigger company. So we don't have any system and we don't really have budget to buy a system that will do this. So I have to kind of hack my way with our RevOps person around Salesforce, figuring out how are we going to track these things? How can we create visibility into what's happening? And then making sure customer success is in the loop. So, because otherwise people are just tapping customers left and right.